Biggest story of today was not only fake, but video proves it. Welcome back, Mike Cernovich, CERNOVICH.com, here with a video. If you don't know what this story is, we're going to get to the point, so don't ask me a bunch of questions. Biggest story of the day was that allegedly a bunch of teenage boys aged between 15 and 18 accosted a much older man, and they surrounded him and harassed him. Well, we now have new video. We now have new video that shows that that's actually not true. So let's just go ahead and watch the video together. I'm not going to editorialize it too much other than to show you a different point of view than what the media showed you. So again, I'm not going to editorialize. I'm going to show the video. You comment. Let's get going.
Respect you, Israel. Look, all of them. All these Americans. Go ahead, what you say? That's right. Here come Gad. Here come Gad. Here come Gad. Look at our Make America Great Again hats. Look at the hats. Look at the hats. We ain't taking. Look, we not taking. Look at Gad. That's right, Gad. Look at Gad.
Okay, so we can now see the old man depicted in the iconic image today of a young a boy with a smirk, which apparently he can't do. He can't smirk, smirking at this man, and we can now see him approach. So the media story was that they surrounded him, they surrounded the older man, the elder, and that they were chanting "Build the wall," and that he was very afraid because he couldn't leave. So let's just go backwards 15 seconds here. Did the boys surround the man? Yes or no? So again, I'm not editorializing. I'm just showing you the video. Let's watch it.
We ain't taking. Look, we not taking. Look at Gad. That's right, Gad. Look at Gad.
Okay. Again, the story today was that teenage boys, they surrounded this guy. They really did a number on him. He was intimidated. He told the Washington Post that he was afraid for his life, that he just had to find some way to get out of there. He didn't really know what to do. And then this video seems to suggest that that isn't really the case. It appears that he is approaching them. So you can find the video here. The kids. Now, here's what's interesting about the video is I won't play it, but you can see the timestamp here, 1 hour, 14 minutes. You can go back to 1:12. I won't play it, but the group here doing a protest, they're a pretty well-known troll group. They claim that they're the true Israelites. It's the Black Israelite movement. And according to them, it's actually classified as anti-Semitic by a lot of groups, because according to them, Jews aren't the real Israelis. They are the real Israelis. So it's the Black Israeli kind of movement. And they were there just kind of accosting the students and getting, and the kids were accosting them. It was mutual banter. I'm not here to say the kids weren't, bantering. The banter was there. But what I want to focus on is you can just see the kids are here minding their own business.
Look at Esau. Huh?
Chanting around.
You say what?
Some say looking for school.
Come.
I don't see them surrounding anyone.
See how much they respect you, Israel? Look, all of them. All these Americans.
Right. There they are.
Go ahead, what you say?
They're on their knees, probably tired.
That's right. Here come Gad.
And here comes the elder. Right?
Here come Gad.
So again, the story was they surrounded him, and look how terrible they are. This is horrific. What, bullies they are, how bad they are. And here you go. Now some people are going to say the kids did this, and look. I'm not here to defend everything the kids did. I thought the kids, acted like teenagers. I don't think they acted in a way necessarily that was great or ideal, but they were there minding their own business, and they get approached by some people who are activists, and the people approach them. And here's what's interesting, right? When in the media thing, they zoom in on just the activist and the student to make it look like they approached him. But you can see that when the activist approaches them, it's always fun to look for the cameras, right? So he's got cameras with him. Always look for the cameras. Whenever you see a picture in the media that looks kind of staged, count the cameras. How many cameras are there? That's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. So we can see here, they got the camera. This wasn't a random encounter. It wasn't this man was here doing his own thing, and then the children surrounded him, and how terrible it was. They got the cameras.
Make America great again, hats. Look at the hats. Look at the hats.
So, and now, of course, there are other clips too. Here, I'll show you. So again, right there are some other clips. So let's go ahead and look at all those, right? Because we have to, we have to get to know the truth here. So here's another. So this is the Facebook video. By the way, you can find this on my timeline. So there's no need to worry about that. So let's go ahead and watch another video, which is interesting, right? So here's the man beating the drum. The kid looks, kind of, what's he going to do? What are you going to do? This is what I've asked people all day too, by the way, is if somebody comes up to you and starts banging a drum or something, what are you supposed to do? If they dance with them, they're going to say that's cultural appropriation. Isn't that terrible? If they run away, they're waiting for a bus, right? Where are they going to go? What if the guy keeps following them? So the kid's just kind of standing here like, what am I going to do? Now watch. Did you hear that? Yes or no? Look over to the right now. Look over to the right of the film and tell me if you hear, tell me what you hear. Look over to the right side of the film.
Why did you go back to Europe where you came from? This is not your land. Why did you go back to Europe where you came from? This is not your land.
Okay, did you hear that? What did you hear? Tell me what you hear. I'll play it one more time. Tell me what you hear.
Why did you go back to Europe where you came from? This is not your land.
So it sounded to me, like something, something very, very bad. So let's go ahead and also tell me, did you hear anybody say build the wall? Because we got to look at how the story was reported. According to the Washington Post, MAGA supporters surround a Native American man and chant build the wall. Okay, where in the video did anybody chant that? Was that chanted? Because again, we got to remember what the story is and how the media reported it. The media claimed the man was surrounded and they chanted build the wall, but I've watched the full video now and I have not seen any footage of the students chanting that. So has anybody seen any footage, yes or no? Has anybody seen a video, yes or no, where they chant build the wall? That would be my question, my next question. Can anyone point to a video to me? Can anyone show you a video where the student say, build the wall, right? Can anyone show me that, right? Go ahead. Go ahead. Show me it all, right? There you go. Show me it all. So apparently he said, build the wall on video. You can watch the full video. So where is that on video? Right? Where is that on video? Seems like they ought to be captured. Seems like that ought to be captured on video, right? Nobody's able to show that, though. Isn't that interesting? That this full video now, we have the full video. No one's able to show me.
Take it.
No one's able to
Look,
show
we
me
not taking. Look again.
these kids chanting. And you can fast forward towards the end to watch the whole thing. But, you know, you can read the whole video or watch the whole video on Facebook and
with a horn on his head and wings. So
decide for yourself, right?
And show our people their transgression.
That's
and
what you
they
can
just
do.
We actually.
So again, this is yet another example. I mean, not only that, but I mean, this is dangerous. The kids are getting doxxed. They're getting death threats. They're getting everything. So here's kind of the highlight clip from the video. So let's go ahead and watch it one more time. Okay, so the man's story that he was surrounded, had nowhere to go, it's just a lie. It's just absolutely a lie. It's 100% fake news. You can watch the video right now in real time. He approached them. Now, you can criticize the kids. I don't care, but you got to be honest. So these boys now, they're facing death threats and everything else because of this, because of fake news. That's why, right? That's why I wrote a book on fake news. Everybody should read it. I'm the best at calling out these hoaxes, finding out well, I don't know. Tim Pool's really great too. There are a couple people who are really great. So I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I'm going to say I am the best voice of calling out fake news, who has a book about fake news out. It is called Hoaxed: The Deadly Consequences of Fake News. You can buy it at hoaxedbook.com, hoaxedbook.com. Type that in your browsers. A hoaxed book, hoaxedbook.com, hoaxedbook.com. You can look inside of it, and as you can see, it has had 5-star reviews. He must have had a bunch more haters on there, but you can go to hoaxedbook.com and read about that, learn about the truth about fake news. Hoaxedbook.com is the book. The best book on fake news by the guy who can spot the fake news. And one more time, we'll show you the video. According to the mainstream media, the man was surrounded by a bunch of high school boys. Let's just watch and see if that's what happened. So there you go. These kids, their lives are going to be ruined. Their reputations have been ruined. They're being doxxed, harassed, threatened, all because of fake news. It's very dangerous. It isn't going away. Fake news didn't stop with WMDs in Iraq. That was just the biggest example of fake news. Fake news doesn't stop at Trump. Fake news is pervasive, and it's part of every part of our life. Go read my book tonight. It's a good night to read. It's a breezy book. We have 10 interviews with all-star people too. Hoaxedbook.com, hoaxedbook.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Cernovich.